Hermes and its lawsuits. It seems as though nobody's really happy with them. California is against them. You know, you're not selling us the Birkins and the Kellys, so we're going to sue ya. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. But this video is not about that California class action pending lawsuit. No, it's something else. Comfort is involved. Design is involved. Design theft is involved. And Hermes seems to have been a little bit naughty. I'm going to take the Hermes frisbee and say, naughty, naughty, naughty Hermes. Because you've been served yet again. This time around, you've been snatching comfortable designs from other brands. Allegedly. Let's get to it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon. Superdacob, all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week. Come join the fun. Come join the Fashion Muppet Show. As they say, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. So, Hermes, you're trying to make everything really comfortable, but also difficult at the same time. Not saying that a really heavy, huge Birkin, you know, maybe made out of Barenia leather is the most comfortable to wear, because they is heavy even when they're empty. Imagine stuffing it. It gets really, really heavy. But then they try to compensate for the unpracticality of a heavy bag by creating comfortable sneakers. Is that so? Well, let me show you the Envol Hermes sneaker. This little sneaker is in a bit of a pickle because, as you can see, the design, well, look at that little hidden Mickey, very Disney of them. It's a hidden H. There it is, the H of Hermes floating in the wind. Do you see this little wavy bottom sole with the contrasting color of the other wavy sole? Well, Hermes has gotten in a bit of a pickle because of the Envol sneaker sole and sneaker overall design because another brand sued them. Now, listen to this. What happened? I have covered this case in reality 1 year ago. Yes. Round about April of 2023 is when this issue was publicly kind of announced in newspapers. And yes, Super D, yours truly, has covered the story on my channel a year ago. But I have a little update for you. So apparently, Skechers sued Hermes, but for what reason? Let me show you the next picture. Here we have an example of the Eclair. So there's two designs that they're being sued for. The, what I just called that one, the Envol that you've just seen, and the Eclair. This is the Eclair version, which doesn't have laces on top. It's kind of just like a sock, okay, like a knit, like a prime knit, like Adidas would have. So here's the Skechers version of the sole of the sneaker, you see, and this is their massage, they call it something like the massage sneaker. And look at Hermes, like one-to-one, basically copy. I'm like, really? Cha. So this is a patented massage version for the foot from Skechers. Not Etch-a-Sketcha. Let me know in the comments down below, IYKYK, what an Etch-a-Sketcha. If you are that old, you are that fabulous. And if you know what an Etch-a-Sketcha is, let me know down below. But so this is the Eclair version, right? Now I have another picture to show you as well. But first let me talk quickly about this because you see, this sole is what it is. And there's another picture as well. Colors vary. Here you go. At the bottom of the sole, we have this bumpy version flowing around, and this is the Skechers version, and this is the Hermes version. Now, the Hermes version, this middle sole kind of prolongs to the opening of the shoe on both ends, the back and the front, while the Skechers version ends here and there. Now, the lawsuit didn't really happen. Why? Well, because you thumb up the video and subscribe, but also because they settled out of court. And they settled on a non-disclosed agreement, right? They're not going to share what terms they came to, blah, blah, blah. But what we do see is that Hermes is still selling their Eclair and Envol sneakers. And of course, Skechers designed it, so it's their original design. So they're still selling it too, obviously. But my idea is that probably if Hermes is still allowed to create these soles, they're probably paying for every pair they sell a certain percentage to Skechers. Just my opinion. I mean, what else could be settling out of court? Marion says, Hermes making Skechers look cool. In the chats, no, Marion, you're wrong. I disagree. I think Skechers are making Hermes look cool. Away with this picture. Let me prove my point. Let me prove my point. Look what I got. Let me prove it. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay, I bought this myself, actually, at the Skechers outlet for like $60. Can we talk? No. Enough is enough. Hermes being so cool, like, oh, Hermes made Skechers look cool. No. I got the OG, baby. Let's check it out. Oh, and they do come in this gorgeous little backpack. And you can also hold it up here. Learn, Chanel, your 22 bag and backpack. Like, this is how it's done, baby. Look at that. Drawstring. And look, you can even shorten the straps or elongate them. Like, this is not just like some, afterthought freebie. Skechers have designed, this is their shopping bag. Just FYI. Fabulous. Yes. So I got them at the Skechers outlet. Here they is. The OGs, baby. And yes, I'm going to wear them because I tried them on. Super comfortable. So, can we talk? This is the OG that Hermes copied. Ooh, look at that. You see? Look at the sole. This is where it's at. Look at that. This is how it's done. Allegedly copied. Allegedly. Hermes allegedly copied. They settled out of court. Kev says, oh, these don't look half bad. They don't look half bad at all. Plus, the technology is much better than Hermes. Why? Let me tell you. Because these guys have a slip-in. You see? They're slip-ins. Slip-ins. Doesn't mean that they're slipping. Like, are you slipping? Did you just fall asleep? No. They're slip-ins. They have this kind of like really super soft interior, but this hard shell. So you don't have to it's for lazy people like me. So I don't have to undo the whole thing. I just slip inside of them. And they're so sturdy back here that they're made like to catch your heel and you just slip inside of them and it's amazing. Massage fit slip-ins. Check this out. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous. And they massage you because this part in the middle is protruding outwards. So when I walk, it presses me in the middle and gives me that stimulation. It stimulates my circulation. It really feels comfortable, you guys. So yeah. The Comfort Technology Company, that's all the box says. So Skechers machine washable. I don't think Hermes sneakers are machine washable. So this is a plus. They're machine washable. Love that for us. Ortholite Comfort Foam insoles, long-term cushioning, high-level breathability, lightweight comfort, 5% recycled rubber content. Eco-friendly, so they say. And I got them at the outlet from $120 to $65. There you go. That's the reduction. That's the price. Come on, Hermes. Can you beat that? No. Here it says Skechers Go Walk. There you go. Skechers Go Walk. Period. So there you have it. Now, for the people, so you slip it in and it massages you. Well, Danny, you have to walk. For it, Danny's like, so you just you slip it in and it massages you. You actually have to do a little bit of action as well, but there you go. Amy says Skechers are a nice brand. I own a pair that look exactly like a pair of Nikes I have and are way more comfortable. I'm really looking forward to wearing these, and I'm going to let you know because I've had a little bit of issues with my knees and like with my hip. I know we're getting into that age, so I'm thinking to myself, I want to give this a try. Plus, this is the original. Hermes copied them, allegedly. They settled out of court, and they don't want to say what they settled on. But honestly, though, Gladys says they feel like standing on a cloud. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, the real Shakeen says, I love Skechers. Well, there you go. Teresa says, beware putting in dryer, though. My dryer ate a pair of my Skechers. No, do not put them in the dryer. This is just machine washable. It's not, you can't put them in the dryer. You have to dry them, in fresh air or not very eco-friendly if you're going to, blow dry them a little bit. But if you don't want them to get moldy, maybe you blow dry them a little bit. But I wouldn't recommend doing that because you're wasting a lot of energy, obviously. T-Pal says, hubby loves Skechers, though. He gets a buy one, get one half off from the outlet down the street. That's amazing. And the fact that this is the original and then Hermes did their version, I'm like, I'm not going to buy a dupe of the Hermes being the dupe for once. Allegedly. I want to buy the OG. You see. Skechers is the original. They came first, honey. They did this first. And I chose the colorway in white and navy blue. So you're going to see me wearing these little babies when I go out in a oot and a boot. What do you guys think? I think they're cute. I mean, you know what? I really don't care anymore about these fancy schmancy sneakers made by high-end designers because most of them are never comfortable. Allegedly, and they're not really made with the intent of having a healthy walkability. They're just made for looks, so they're not really fine. If you're in your 20s, if you're in your teens and you think it's cool because you bought a expensive sneaker from a luxury brand, okay, whatever, you do you, boo. But I've worn a ton of luxury sneakers. Most of them are crap. They really destroy your foot. And then I've worn sneakers from brands that are specialized in active footwear, and they're amazing for the feet. So you best believe that if any luxury brand starts copying the design, allegedly copying the design of a specialized footwear brand, then you know that the footwear brand is doing something really, really cool. So we have to rethink our way of thinking. We don't say, oh, Hermes made Skechers look cool. No, Skechers made Hermes look cool. We rewire our thinking and then we realize how wrong we were to begin with. Just maybe. Just maybe. The luxury bucket list says, I have a lot of Louboutin, Dior, and Gucci sneakers, but I rarely wear any of them. There you go. There you go. Amanda says, love how you go into deep dives and find original designs. And this is really original, you guys. And I've tried them in the outlet. I love it. It's like a whole new experience for me. It's like walking in a different way. It's making me more conscious of the steps that I'm making and how I'm walking. It makes me more conscious also of how I'm using my muscles. So, you know what I mean? And like for $65, I said to myself, you know what, Dacob, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. There you go. Kev just said, my Hermes sneakers killed my feet. There you have it. So how long are we going to remain victims of luxury fashion houses cheapening out on us by creating their sneakerlets? making them, charging like an eyeball and a kidney for them while destroying our feet, when we could actually, for the fraction of the cost, have the original that is actually really comfortable and good for the feet. Angie says, corporate greed destroying brands. And Tracy says, sounds like Hermes should stay in their lane. We'll go. Let me know your thoughts and prayers down below. And did you get a pair of your sketches with the little wavy, bumpy we'll go wisdom? Let me know down below. And check me out on Instagram, Dacob, superdacob backup, all spelled together. Because I will be posting myself wearing them and styling them later on. So you're going to get to see how they look worn. And yes, they're white. They're going to get dirty. So what? So what? I'm here to live. I'm not here to be aseptic. Love you loads. Let me know your thoughts and prayers down below. Until next time, never forget to never give up on love. Subscribe. Bye.